Hello everyone, this is Matt with Learn About Law, and in this video I'm going to give you an overview about Wisconsin divorce laws for 2022. A divorce is the end of a legal marriage in the state of Wisconsin. The court will then rule on many legal issues, such as the division of marital property, spousal support, child support, legal custody of the child or children, and legal placement of the child or children. There is a 120-day waiting period to get a divorce, and once the divorce is granted, the parties cannot remarry for at least 6 months. Spouses do not have to give a reason as to why they want to get divorced in the state of Wisconsin, as Wisconsin is no-fault divorce state, which means that one spouse does not have to prove that the other spouse wronged them in any way, just that the marriage is irretrievably broken and there is no chance that the parties can reconcile their marriage. Now, what if someone has legal issues that need to be addressed before the filing of the petition of divorce? If you and your spouse cannot agree on any of the following issues, you may request a hearing in the Wisconsin Family Court. The issues are as follows: child custody, child placement, child support, the use of the family home, the use of the automobiles or other personal property, the payment of bills, the payment of maintenance or child support. The next step is to prepare and file the summons and petition for divorce or legal separation, and the confidential petition addendum and the proposed parenting plan. The following documents must be delivered or served on the other party, and the proof of service must be filed with the court. The Marital Property Act in Wisconsin was passed so the law could recognize that both spouses contribute to the marriage financially and in other ways. If one spouse earns a salary, or if both spouses make an income, but one spouse earns more than the other spouse in either situation, the spouses are contributing to the marriage. An act says that whether the spouses acquire during the marriage is property of the marriage and belongs to the spouses equally. There are some exceptions to this, but generally speaking, under Wisconsin law, all property acquired during the marriage is marital property. A spouse can give away marital property to a third party if both spouses agree to the gift and if the giving spouse's name is on the title of the property. If one spouse disagrees and disputes the gift and the value of the gift is $1,000 or more, the disagreeing spouse can go to court to get the gift voided. If there are disagreements present amongst the spouses that pertain to marital property, the spouses can bring each other to court to do any of the following: recover the property that the one spouse gifted away to a third party if the amount exceeds the $1,000 threshold. You can seek to have your name added to the title of the property so that both spouses have joint management and control over the property. You may remove a spouse from a title to limit their management or control of the property. You may ask for an accounting legal custody. In the state of Wisconsin simply means the decision-making authority over a child. This includes a parent's decision relating to the child or children, such as consent to marry, enter military service, obtain a driver's license, healthcare decision-making, educational decision-making, and religious decision-making. Under Wisconsin law, one parent may be awarded physical placement with the other parent having visitation of the child or children. The court may award one parent shared physical placement. Mediation is recommended in divorce cases in the state of Wisconsin. It is a wise decision that the parents come to an agreement regarding child custody and physical placement of the children. If they cannot come to a decision, the court will order a mandatory mediation session in which the parents alone or by and through their attorneys will submit parenting plans 10 days before the initial mediation session. The court can order both parents to pay child support for a child who is under the age of 18 or up to the age of 19 if the child is pursuing his or her high school diploma. The goal of child support is to provide financial support for the child or children's personal care, educational costs, food, shelter, clothing, personal care, economic costs, and extracurricular activities. A spouse that is involved in a divorce or legal separation proceeding can seek maintenance or spousal support from the other spouse. The court at its own discretion may order spousal support for a limited amount of time or a fixed period of time or a permanent amount of time. Thanks for watching. To learn more, check out the article links below. Be sure to leave any questions you have in the comment section and subscribe for more legal content daily.